Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in the wonderful world of Daybreaker, picking up shortly after we left off. The only thing I did in between episode is I made made 3 more of the energy upgrades and put it in here. And this seems to be still holding pretty rock steady now, so this is kind of holding up. So I was kind of waiting for you guys. I am going to pull out the ores. And I do want to set this up because I want to make this a little bit more automated. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so let's start off by doing this. Oh, that was the wrong one to break. Well, whatever. Okay, so we're going to take this chest, and we're actually going to set this right here. Okay. And we're going to go in here, and we're going to set... That is already set on input, so let's just test this. Why is that not taking that in? Does it not do it that way? Energy dark green. Output. Input. Auto eject is on. Items. None. None. Input. I think I tried this in the other episode and I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't go in there. Whatever. Alright. So we're going to do this the old school way. I'll figure out how to automate this later, so. Alright, so that'll start getting our iron taken care of. Alright, cool. So, there we go. Now we got digital mining going. When this hits 0, we'll just move it. Or try it someplace else and figure out where we go from there. So, okay, so something I wanted to try out that I've never messed with, and I don't know, I didn't do any prep work, anything. I kind of, as dumb as it sounds, I kind of want it to be a surprise, so, to me, as much as you guys. So, let's see, tea, apple tea and milk. So if we go in here to our mods, and we go up to the beginning, right? And we shift click that in. This is the apple tea and milk mod. This is basically the cooking food mod from this pack. This is kind of our Hunger Overhaul, Pam's Harvest Craft, whatever you want to call it, right? So they have a couple of things you can make. You can make a tea maker, a black tea maker, an empty teacup, clay pan, an ice maker, cooking iron plate, old, okay, I don't know, I want an old one, a food processor, a hyper jaw crusher, okay, evaporator, then you got some different things here, that's interesting, chargeable battery box. Okay, charger blocks. So it seems like they have their own a way to charge things, which is kind of cool. Manual charge generator. And then you got like these weird boxes that you can like... I guess this is like its storage. Apple box. Tea leaf bag, which looks like a box. Potato. I guess this is... I don't know. I don't know what these do. Apple... liquor bottle, which I can't click on. Candlestick. A lamp. Floor lamp. See, just weird stuff. But then you can make like soups and, you know, different hot beverages. Some ice cream. Any of you guys that know me know I'm a fan of ice cream. Iced toffee apple. So, anyway, okay. So, basically, I had built this room. This is going to be our kitchen. This is pretty much dedicated to that mod. Plus, quite a while ago, I had set up a little farm out here, open, to be able to start getting some of this stuff, some of the raw cooking elements we need for this mod. And I've collected these a couple of times, I believe. Not a lot, but enough. But I kind of, you know, for any of you guys that know me, I kind of like the cooking mods. This isn't really necessarily a cooking with Modi as much as it's a... This is a weird mod. Let's check it out. So, Alright, so we got ourselves raw tea leaves, Camilla fruit, Cassius fruit, and I guess that's all that's up here. While we're up here, let's do this real quick. Let's, because we want to keep the power going downstairs. Now, what I want to attempt to do, because this mod pack does have a lot of mods that I don't usually use, and by that what I mean is I have no clue what they do. I want to try and keep the mods separately. So even though I may be creating power with Mechanism, I think I really kind of want to play around with some of the other stuff. The creating power for this. So the sun's about to go down. Before it does, let's run out here. I did pick up some of these saplings, so we got all kinds of these fruits. This is all part of the same mod, so I want to try and get a bunch of different things so that we kind of have what we need if we're going to try and pretty much figure out what this mod is all about. So there is some nasty mobs out here that we haven't run into, basically like these supercharged creepers and all kinds of weird stuff. So I do not want to be poking around outside right now, so let's get back inside. And I have this place fairly well lit up, but not enough to keep us 100% secure, so let's do this. Okay, so we got a bunch of this fruit stuff. I think we have more down in our storage room. Let's do a couple of quick things. First off, let's make ourselves a chest. Yeah, we'll make a double chest. Why not? Living on the edge, right? So we'll do... Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a single chest. Well, let's see what I got here. There's that. Yeah, I can do a double chest, and I will make a crafting table. Okay. And then we're going to grab a little bit more of this oak, like that, and we'll do this. Okay. And then in here is plants, and here is food. I have some apples, I have some of those, I have some of that already. I could have swore I got like tea leaves and stuff. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's some randoms in here. Give me that. Oh, I had 9 enriched alloy. You guys probably were yelling at me about that. Whoops. Alright, there's that. Pretty much looking for anything that is part of this mod. There's some more oak. Grab that. Okay. So let's head up here and let's see. Let's just make some of these machines and kind of figure the whole thing out together. So we'll put this here. We'll put this here. And then we're going to kind of, for now, we may break out some of these for different machines. We're just basically going to make a rudimentary countertop. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put this stuff in here. Okay. And let's actually go make ourselves, because I'm assuming, you know, using something like a furnace or whatnot, let's go make ourselves a couple furnace. Yeah. All right. There's that. Now, we may be doing a lot of this stuff in here because I need to craft it, and this is where all my stuff is. So let's make a couple furnaces, kind of get a little bit prepped for our new kitchen area, and kind of see what we can do with this stuff. I'm actually more excited about the whole machine side of it than I am the actual food we're going to make with it. So, all right, there we go. So we got plenty of countertop space. So let's jump into this. So let's start here. Let's start with a tea maker. Okay. So with this, we need white stain. Oh, we need a blaze rod. Oh, we can use lava. Okay, good. Okay, so we need 2 buckets of water, 4 white stained clay. So I don't know if I have much clay. We may have to sleep and then go clay hunting. Let's see what I got here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Where else would I have put it? Maybe in here. Got 28 clay balls. That might actually be enough. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. And oh no, it won't. No, it won't. Because I need 8 to be able to bone meal it. So let's go sleep. Go grab ourselves a little bit of clay. And see if we can kind of make a couple of these things. I think it'll be pretty fun. So it's like I said, up until I started this pack, I don't know if this is a new mod or just something that hasn't generally been seen a lot of the time, but I personally am not familiar with it. So all right, now I don't know if we have much of any clay in this area because I think we might have kind of declayed this a while ago. Let's see, what do we have? Anything over here? I see sand, I see dirt, I hear a zombie, I don't care. I believe there was, I'm trying to remember. We've been here for a little while, so I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's ocean over here. We should be solid. We should be solid. So we'll get a little bit extra because, you know, I don't know what else we're gonna need. So we'll go in here. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into over here. I hate these sheer cliff areas though in the water, and I know I could go get the hourglass thing to help us out with this, but I'm lazy. Alright. Oh, I see one piece. Hopefully that parlays into a couple more. Alright, there's that. Nope, that was literally just one piece. One stank piece of clay. Playing with my emotions. Let's see. Wow, this is just, what is this? Salt block? It's from Mechanism. Let's get up here. I guess that just gets us salt. Alright, fine. Not going to argue with it. We know that's there. That's handy. Alright, let's see. Now, I wonder if we had turned our digital miner, didn't set it to ore, if it would have picked up some clay underground. I don't know. Some mods have it underground. Okay, there's some. Oh, no, that's still not clay. From a distance, it looked grayer. It really bothers me that I don't have the bubble meter, so I can tell. By the way, if you guys notice on the side, it says that we've advanced our way too hard, and that's not even halfway through the whole thing, so I'm frightened. Frightened so. Come on, clay, really? Sea gravel, sand, dirt, all kinds of stuff. That should be some clay. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's right. I saw these earlier. Clam in sand. And this is actually from that mod. So if we come down here and you can see it has a bunch of bubbles and whatnot. You can see we got ourselves a clam out of that, and I guess like a piece of sand. So let's look real quick. Uses on this. So we can make clam dust. That sounds delicious. The evaporator makes essential oil and nothing. The food plate on fire makes roasted clam. See, these are why I want to make all these things. All of them together make ourselves a clam container. If we mix it with a grater, we get, well, clam dust. That's not how we get clam dust. If we straight up just smelt it, we get cooked clam. That's probably the easiest. Should probably kind of lead with that one. That seems like a little bit. But we're here for clay. We need to get the clay. So let's grab some of this clay. And I might grab a couple more of these. You know, since we're here and whatnot, I'll grab the ones closer to the side. I hear zombies. Weird. Alright, there we go. Let's get down here, pick these up. Oh, here's a bunch more clay right in front of me. Alright, cool. So we'll do that. Alright, so for speediness, let's teleport back. Okay, so now we need to get ourselves some clay, or some clay blocks. We need to get ourselves a little bit of bone meal, which I'm very much hoping we have. Let's see, bones, 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 looking for bones. Please tell me I didn't use it all before, because I forgot there was a watering can in here. So, yeah, I was using bone meal to get wheat earlier. Then I found the watering can, and I was like, oh, well, I'm sad now. All right, so we put this... Oh, we need to make this... need to cook this, right? Yeah, I believe we have to cook this. I haven't worked with the clay in a long time, so... All right, so let that cook. What are we trying to make? Food processor. We are going to need a couple pieces of glass, which I still have. And we are going to need some more buckets. So let's run up here real quick. Run down here real quick is what I meant. I was testing you guys. Just making sure you guys were paying attention. You passed barely. All right. We're back having a good amount of this. While we're down here, let's grab the silver. We'll just kind of do it in order. Throw the silver in here, get that going. Let's make ourselves a couple of buckets, a couple more. I'm hoping we get these back, but if not, whatever. All right, we'll grab a bucket of lava. Water, I don't actually have a water supply in here, so we're going to have to run outside while we do that. But let's grab these real quick. They should be almost done cooking. No, they're not. Okay. All right, I should probably, you know what? I'm going to grab 2 buckets of water and make a water supply somewhere here in the base, and then we can just grab from that. So there's water just right over here. Not that far of a trek for us. Let's get our buckets ready, though. All right. So, like I said, you kind of saw just from the whole clam thing that depending on, you know, a lot of these machines we use is kind of the outcome of what we're going to get out of these foods. So, and this doesn't have diminishing returns or anything like that, so I can't eat the same thing over and over. And you know, things like pork chop and steak give a ton of saturation. So to be honest with you, we're really doing this more for fun with the food thing, little fun, little variety than we are so much for, you know, super necessity. So all right, I think, let me grab a couple of pieces of cobblestone. I hate the dripping that water and lava do. So I'm actually want to put this, I have cobble on me. I'm just going to put this on the bottom level, which may not be the most efficient, but yeah, whatever. So a few episodes back, while we're kind of working on this, I had stumbled onto some sort of rant about YouTube and whatnot, and a lot of you guys seem to be really kind of digging that. So, you know, I mean, you know, a lot of you said, oh, you know, it's cool. Not every video. Ooh, geez. Okay. Let's see, this is working so well. Let's get some of this stuff out of here so it has some room. Yeah, ores are going to be solid. We're solid on ores. This thing is doing gangbusters. Let's actually pull out a lot of this other stuff, non-ore related, and just run upstairs and just, you know what, let's I'll do it later. I'll set this up in between episodes. I'll set it up better to where it's actually exporting into a chest. Let's just throw a lot of this stuff that I don't need right now just in here. That's I'll put the salt in there. So wait, and that. Okay. All right, so we got our water, we got our lava, we have glass, we now have these, which we just need to dye real quick. And up and around, and one of these, boom. Okay, and we should be good to make this. Probably won't do it because of the buckets. There's that, there's that, there's that. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 and 2. And we got ourselves a tea maker. And we did get our buckets back. Cool. All right. So let's, now is this something, yeah, I didn't know if it was something I just clicked on in my hand or what it was. So let's go up here to our counter. We'll set this bad boy down. Looks pretty cool. Do I click on it with like tea leaves or something? Let's see what the uses on this are. Food processor, we can make green tea leaves. Okay. Make a box. We can put it with a grater to make, oh, cactus green. That's interesting. Smelt it into green tea leaves. Let's see what the uses on this are, though. Use on the tea maker. So green tea leaf. Okay, so we have to make this into green tea leaves first. Or we can just apparently do it in our, that's not any fun. Okay, so the way it said, so let's look up a food processor. I know we could do it the other way, but a food processor, we need an iron gear, an iron sword, some, okay. Let me go down. Let's do this. Let's get some glass cooking. My inventory's a mess. I know it's probably driving people crazy. Let's run down here and let's get a little bit of glass cooking. Let's do about that much. I don't know how much coal I have in any of these. Yeah, that's good. So we get some glass cooking. And let's grab ourselves some iron, which no, I don't have any iron on me. I don't think. Let's see how this bad boy's doing. God, this thing's filling up so quick. You know what it is? Just these ores got spread out. Let's see if we can click it faster than it. And why is there redstone up there? It's weird. Okay. Oh, I can't wait. In between episodes, I'm going to process all this ore, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to have so much ore. You guys are going to be sick. Sickened by the amount of ore. What did I come down here for? Iron. So there's that. Do I have iron ready to go in here? Oh, I do have iron. Oh, do I have iron? And boop. Okay. All right. So our iron woes are gone. So I'm going to need an iron gear, which, let's see. I'm just going to, I know we're pretty much close to the end of time. Let's see. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to need a couple of sticks. So 1 twain. Okay. All right, and I'm going to need some of that glass. Not much. Stop that. Gimme. All right, so iron sword. I only needed 1 stick, but, you know. Iron sword, iron gear. Okay. And I believe it was like this, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, the glass across the top gives us a food processor. Now, here's the thing. I don't think this is going to work this episode because I think we need power. So, but let's go set this down. We'll set this bad boy right here. Oh, this actually has an interface. So we're going to need power. Let's see. What was the power block in this? It was charger block. Iron gears, no problem. This we need, which we need carbon sticks, which, okay, that's not that bad. We need glass panes. We need redstone gel, which is have that. Don't know if I have any slime balls, and it's raining outside. So all right, let's just see for fun. We're way over in the video. It's time to stop, but I think I've run into some slimes down in my mine escapades. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, a while ago, I forgot to tell you this. I reset all of these. I basically killed off my sword and my armor, and I put new tension on here. I added the rusty and legendary gear both to this one. I basically reworked these tools. That's why you can see I have a bunch of extra mainsprings, and these have nothing on them. So, slime. My kingdom for slime. I do have 10. So, cool. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna wrap things up there, and I think we're gonna kind of we're gonna keep kind of messing with this because this seems like a pretty cool little mod. We're gonna mess with this because look how cool that looks. It has a little blade on it and everything. We're going to mess with this stuff in the next episode. And, you know, any tips and tricks you guys have about this apple milk and tea mod, let me know. I've never used it. I've never played with it. I think it's, you know, you guys all know I kind of like the food mods. So, all right, guys, wait. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, leave it down in the comments section. And until the next episode of Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.